Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Bisa. Today we're gonna be cash stuffing my second week of November's paycheck, and I also have a couple updates for you in this video. So let's jump right into it. $152.50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 340, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 130, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So today we're going to be stuffing $8.75, which is a little less than what I wanted it to be, but that's one of the updates. So I was online and I was trying to order something, and I don't know if there was something going on with the website or if there was something going on with the bank and my card, but for some reason it looked like it took off the money, but the order didn't go through. So when I did the order again via PayPal this time, the order went through, the money came off. So I went into the bank and I asked a question, and they said they were seeing 4 attempts on my card, but only 1 went through. So I said, okay, but you're sure only 1 went through? The lady said, yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, I'll monitor it, but this time I'll just take off less money to stuff just to give you guys a video, because I really wasn't thinking I was going to give you guys a video this week just because of that situation. So let's get into it. We're going to start with my wallet. And spending has in 25, and I'm going to show you guys what I do with that at the end of the video. Gas has in 40, and I'm actually going to let gas roll over. Snacks has in 20, but I'm going to stick with the snacks. I'm going to keep snacks in there. Dine out has 25. We're going to take that out and put it in the back. And then miscellaneous also has in a 5. We're going to take that out and put that in the back as well. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that later. So in spending this week, we're going to give spending a 20. We're going to give gas a 50. Snacks is going to get nothing. We're going to give dine out 40, so that's 2 20s. Hold on. Did I give miscellaneous 2 times? Oh well, okay. 2 5s last week? Oh well. Miscellaneous is going to get a 5 this week again. So totally lost, totally confused here. Alrighty, so that is it for my wallet. We're gonna put that away off to the side. Okay. So we're gonna start with my bills binder this week as usual. Okay. So electricity is gonna get its usual 50. So electricity is 100, and this gets given to my mother. Life insurance. Now there's been some changes to life insurance. So my monthly premium went down. I think I was paying, $170. It went down to $153 and change. So you guys know I don't stuff coins in my envelopes, so I'm going to be stuffing 155. So from my last payment, which is going to be due, and the date changed. So my last payment, which I was gonna do earlier this month of the 170, I'm now gonna just do 155. So I'm gonna have $15 extra, and I'm gonna actually put that 15 in life insurance along with the, what is it? If I can find it, 55 to make up the 155. So now in life insurance, we should have 155. So 51, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So this should be December's payment because I still have November's payment to go and deposit. So I think I'm gonna actually do a cash on stuffing video next. And I'm gonna show you guys. Subscriptions is getting nothing. Auto insurance, and I'm gonna update my trackers at the end. So auto insurance this week is gonna get a 15, so 10 and a 5. So auto insurance now has 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 185 in auto insurance. That's correct. And then car tags and license is gonna get a 20. So that now has 150, 70, 90. So 190 in car tags / license. And again, this isn't due until August of next year, so I've got time. Annuals. Like I told you guys, last week Amazon Prime came out. So I'm gonna unstuff this and I'm gonna restart it again. So we're not doing anything for this one this week. And then extra debt this week was gonna get a 20 and a 5. So extra debt now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 in extra debt. And that is it for my bills binder. Next, we're gonna go into my high priority. And in high priority, we are gonna give Future Home gets its usual 100, so that's the one and only 100. So Future Home now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1750. Now I really do believe I'm gonna take this to the bank so it can earn some interest on it because that's what it's for, Future Home. So get some interest, get some more money on it, make it pay for itself. Emergency is just gonna get a 10 this week. So emergency now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 65, 565 in emergency. Auto care is getting skipped because I finished a couple challenges a couple videos ago and I want to reallocate them to a couple envelopes. And auto care is one of the envelopes I'm going to reallocate that money to, so that's why I'm skipping auto care this week. Birthdays is also getting nothing. Christmas is going to get a 10. So Christmas now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 380 in Christmas. Self-care is going to get a 10. So self-care has 20, 40, 50, 60, $70. And then medical is getting 15. So a 10 and a 5. So medical now has 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 470. So we're almost at 500 in medical. Yay. Those little milestones, guys, that's, you know, just work towards those little milestones. It's a great feeling. Travel is going to get $20. And travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 7, 750, 8, 20, 40. So 840 in travel. Yep, 840 in travel. Rainy day is also gonna get a 10 this week. So rainy day just now has 20. And it's a good thing I started the rainy day, because see what's happening to me now? Thanks, bank. Next, we're gonna go into my low priority. And a lot of stuff in here is not getting stuffed this week. Tattoos is one of them. Pet care is also one of them. You guys. Okay, so last week I took my dog to the vet. Told you guys this in that following video. I'll try and link it down below. So I told you guys that took her to the vet for her annuals and, you know, her annual shot, her deworming, etc., etc. The next day, she came into my room pretty early in the morning, so I didn't know if she got the chance to go out earlier. So when I woke up, I let her out. About 5-10 minutes later, I opened my door to see if she was ready to come back in. My dog, I kid you not, was literally falling over her feet. She was shaking and she just kept licking and licking and licking. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Mind you, I know she can't answer me, but you guys know how we talk to our fur babies. So I'm just watching her. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She's just doing that. She's just shaking. She's just licking. I'm calling her. She's not responding. She's not looking at me. Nothing. She gets up to leave my room. She's shaking. She's wobbling. She's not walking properly. Cut a long story short, she goes into another room. I follow her into this room and my dog just starts to vomit, white, frothy vomit. And then she starts to poop all over herself. I got so scared, you guys. I just threw on some clothes, wrapped her up in a towel, threw her in the Jeep, and we flew to the vet, All this time I'm crying, I'm bawling, I'm calling my dad. I'm like, please meet me at the vet. Something is wrong with the dog. Help me out, meet me there. He's like, okay, I'm just here dealing with the car, but I'm gonna be there. He came, spoke to the vet. They're like, what's going on? I told the vet. They're like, okay, she got poisoned. You guys, I almost lost my ish, okay? I'm crying. I'm like, I can't lose my dog. He gives her whatever medication and she's slowly coming out of it. She's just there. So we put her back in the Jeep to bring her home. Mind you, I have to go to work. So I'm like, I don't want to leave my dog here, but I gotta work. So she's in the Jeep, she's sitting up, she's looking around, and I'm like, okay, you're getting better. We got home, she actually leapt out of the Jeep on her own, and I was like, okay, you're getting better. But still, we monitored her for a few days. We actually walked around the yard to see if there was anything that she might have, ingested, or if somebody actually threw something in the yard for her to ingest. So we didn't see anything, but we just, monitoring her and stuff like that. So I said all that to say that I'm really thinking about creating now a pet emergency envelope, or I need to stuff pet care a little bit more, but I'm leaning more towards creating a pet emergency envelope just in case. So also, this is also one of the envelopes that's gonna get stuffed from my Boss Babe challenge, so I'm not stuffing this one this week. Valentine's Day is also not getting anything. Electronics is not getting anything. Vision is gonna get something because I still gotta order my glasses and I still gotta order my contacts. So Vision is getting a 50 and a 5. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And Vision is also getting from that challenge as well, but I need to really stuff this because I know my glasses it's gonna cost a bunch. Dental is gonna get a 20. So dental now has 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220. So 220 in dental. Home repairs is getting skipped. Furniture is getting skipped. Christmas drinks is gonna get a 20. So now it has 60. Planner stuff, I'm giving planner stuff a 50 because I do want to get the Happy Planner Punch and I want to get a couple more sticker books. So planner stuff now has 50, 70, 80, 90, $100. And then Future Car, Future Car is gonna get a 10 this week. So Future Car has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 15, 110. And then back to school. Unfortunately, I'm skipping this week. So that's that for that. And then we're gonna go into my savings challenges, which are gonna always get done. So roll the dice was gonna get 15 this week. And I generally don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. It might go into extra debt. I might split it between some things. I am not 100% sure yet, but so a 3, a 5, and a 5. So let's grab some dice and see what we're gonna do next week. So 3 times. So 6, 2, and 2. So that is 10. So that's what we're going to be stuffing next time. Okay. So as I said, for this challenge, we are finished with this one. So we are going to reallocate this money. And I need to clean off the tracker. So this week we're putting 25 in. We're starting at week 1. So 25. So I'll just do the 25 over here. And then my next stuffing, you'll see those are gone. That's gone and it's moved over there. Okay, same thing. I finished my monthly challenge. So it's the October. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this one as well. So we're just doing November and we're doing week 3. So that's going to get a 20 and a 5. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. And then in the $1,000 challenge, we're giving that one 45. So 20, 40, 5. And then one more to go, and that'll be 55. And then this challenge will be over, and I still don't know what I'm going to do with all this money. Okay. I was about to say that's it. Okay. The 52 card should get $40 this week. So 20, 40. And then let's see what we're going to be adding this week. Let's grab the deck. So next week we're going to be stuffing 9 and the Jack. So 9 and the Jack is worth 15. So that is 20, what is that? 24. So we're going to do 25 next week, or next stuffing. Okay. Alrighty, so now we go into my personal binder. Okay. In my personal binder. Alrighty, so buffer. Buffer is going to get a 20, so buffer now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 55. Clothing is going to get a 10. So clothing now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Date night is going to get skipped. I am going to give fun a 10 because remember I can take from both. Like I said, I'm thinking about joining fun and date night together. I'm not certain yet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 130 in fun. Future pet got skipped this week. Giving is going to get a 10. So giving now has 50, 70, 90, nope. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125 in giving. Groceries, nothing. Hair is going to get nothing. Health is going to get a 20. And health has 40. Household, nothing. Nails, nothing. Personal. Oh, while we're here. Okay. So the 25 that came out of spending, we're going to put it into personal. So personal now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So $80 in personal. And this is another one. I'm thinking about just, instead of having a personal and a treat yourself, just joining personal with treat yourself. We'll see. Or I might just leave this sort of like personal savings. We'll see. Shopping, nothing. Skin is going to get a $10. So skin now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. And I tried ordering my skincare last night. I was getting the same error about my cardigan. And I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? Toiletries is going to get the last 10. So that is now 20 in toiletries. And then treat yourself gets the same amount as extra debt. So treat yourself is going to get last 20, last 5. So treat yourself now has 120, 30, 35, 40. Alrighty. So let's bring back out my bills binder. And we're going to go back into extra debt. And we're going to add the extra 20, 25, 30, $35 into extra debt. So 20 and a 5. And I'm just doing this so when I go and update my tracker later. So in extra debt, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And that is it, you guys. That is it for today's stuffing. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Thank you so much for listening to my 2 little quip stories. The dog is fine. She is well. She's back to her little self again, in case you guys wanted to know or have any questions about her. She's just fine. So again, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care. If you have any questions, leave them for me down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer. Thank you so very much to the new subscribers that I got the other day. Thank you so much. It really warmed my heart, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, with that, have a good one. Bye, guys.